think the communication has to be a little bit better. First play, I took Serge's man, and I should have told him to go back to mine and to peel. But I think communication is one thing, or I think that's the biggest thing starting our third quarters. I think we have to vocally be more vocal to start the third quarters.
Are you okay with the energy level of the third quarter?
I think teams come out with better energy than us. I think if we get stops, our energy level will pick up. So I think that's the one thing we have to start third quarters off with, the stops. And if we get some stops, we'll be fine.
What are you seeing? You're on the floor. I mean, you had a good night. DeMar had a tough night. He said, nobody plays perfect in one of those games. Are the defenses doing anything, or is it just kind of missing shots?
He missed 3. 2, we got back-to-back jump shots he missed. I'm taking, a free throw line. He missed some. He missed a wide open step in 3. Missed a layup at the end, got fouled. I think he was aggressive. I think he got hit maybe, but he just missed it. Like I said, I've had games like that. I mean, that's one guy that I know he'll bounce back, and he'll give us one of the games where he might get 40 next game.
Yeah. How do you translate it? You are a guy that's pretty good at some point, you just say, forget the refs, I'm just going to play. I'm going to play through everything. How do you translate that to your teammates?
Just go and play. I think can't worry about what happens on the outside. You got to control what you can control, and sometimes you got to force the issue and make it, make a collision happen just because. Take the charge, take the offensive foul, or maybe get lucky and get a blocking call. But sometimes you got to take the confrontation to the team, to other players, and make it happen.
Kyle, was it harder in a game like this to tune out some of that stuff, or to not allow the officials to get at you when it seemed like there were at least 2, if not 3, blatant missed calls?
We had an opportunity to still win the game or tie the game down the stretch, and it doesn't matter. We messed up by giving up a 10-point lead to start the third quarter, and can't worry about anything but us in that situation.
After the first 6 or 7 minutes, it looked like Dwayne just wanted to play with one center. Does that change things for you when you have just Serge in the lineup, or just JV, or whoever it might be?
At the end of the day, we have lineups that we're going to play with, and we have to figure it out on the fly. And coach makes decisions, and we have to go with them and play our best basketball. Sometimes, he makes the right decisions, and most times, even if it's not, we make it work because he's our coach, and we have to ride or die with him.